Ever wondered why decluttering feels like such a daunting task, especially if you have ADHD? It's common to feel overwhelmed by the idea of sorting through piles of items. ADHD can make it difficult to focus, leading to procrastination. It can also create a sense of urgency to finish everything at once, which often results in stress and frustration. The struggle is real, but it's not insurmountable. But don't worry, today we are sharing 5 practical tips to make decluttering easier. Tip number 1 is to break it down. Now, what do we mean by that? Imagine you're staring at a mountain of clutter. It's massive, it's overwhelming, and you don't even know where to start. But hey, you don't have to tackle it all at once. Break it down into smaller, more manageable tasks. Think of it this way. Instead of trying to clean your entire house in one go, focus on one room, or even just one corner of a room. Once you've tackled that, move on to the next. It's all about taking it one step at a time. This method makes the task less daunting. It's like eating an elephant. How do you do it? One bite at a time. The same principle applies to decluttering. When you break it down into smaller pieces, it becomes more achievable. You begin to see progress, which motivates you to keep going. By the way, you can find our free decluttering list for ADHDers in the description below. It's completely free and designed to make your decluttering journey smoother. Download it now and start decluttering with ease. The second tip is to use timers. Now you might be wondering, why timers? Simply put, timers can be your best ally when you're decluttering. They create a sense of urgency, which helps to maintain focus and keep you on track. It's easy to lose track of time when you're engrossed in sorting out your stuff. That's where timers come in. Imagine this, setting a timer for, say, 20 minutes. You know you have this set amount of time to get as much done as possible. This pushes you to work efficiently and effectively. Plus, it helps to prevent the feeling of being overwhelmed or burning out. Because when the timer goes off, you can take a break, recharge, and then dive back in with renewed energy. Timers can also help you manage your time more effectively. It's a game changer, really. So don't forget your timer the next time you declutter. Tip number 3 is to declutter regularly. It's like brushing your teeth. You wouldn't just brush once and expect a gleaming smile forever, right? The same principle applies to decluttering. You can't just do it once and expect a pristine environment always. Clutter, like plaque, accumulates over time. If you don't stay on top of it, it can quickly become overwhelming. That's why it's vital to make decluttering a routine. Set a specific day and time each week to tackle the clutter. Maybe it's Monday mornings or Sunday afternoons. Whatever works best for you, stick to it. By doing so, you turn decluttering into a habit. You integrate it into your life, making it a part of your regular routine, just like brushing your teeth. That way, you're always ahead of the game, keeping clutter from building up and becoming a daunting task. Remember, consistency is key when it comes to decluttering. The 4th tip is to donate or dispose. This is a crucial step in your decluttering journey. When you stumble upon items that are no longer useful, essential, or bring joy to your life, it's time to let them go. You might ponder, but where to? Well, there are plenty of options. You could donate them to a charity, extending their life and bringing value to others. Or if the items are beyond repair or use, consider recycling. This way, you're not just decluttering your space, but also contributing to a greener planet. So whether it's that old sweater or an outdated gadget, if it's not serving you, it's time to say goodbye. Remember, if you don't need it, don't keep it. The 5th and final tip is to celebrate your success. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory worthy of recognition. Celebrating your accomplishments not only boosts your motivation, but also serves as a reminder of your progress. Rewarding yourself after a successful decluttering session can take many forms. It could be as simple as a cup of your favorite coffee, a walk in the park, or even an episode of that show you've been wanting to catch up on. The key is to choose something that brings you joy and relaxation. So, next time you're done with a decluttering session, take a moment to pat yourself on the back and enjoy a well-deserved reward. Celebrate your decluttering victories no matter how small. So those were our top 5 tips for decluttering with ADHD. Let's recap. Break tasks down, use timers, declutter regularly, donate or dispose, and celebrate your success. Don't forget to grab our complimentary decluttering list tailored for ADHDers in the description below. It's crafted to streamline your decluttering process, making it smoother and more manageable. Download it today to kickstart your clutter-free journey with ease. These steps can help make the process more manageable. Remember, decluttering is a journey, not a destination. Happy decluttering!